Hey everyone, my name is Anthony. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing my Nintendo 3DS collection. This video right here is going to be kind of like a bunch of games that I've picked up and consoles that I picked up just because I'm preparing myself for the March Madness of the eShop closing, much like the Wii U games over there. I've been doing quite a bit of videos on the Wii U over there showing what games are getting expensive. So this video I just kind of wanted to show all the 3DS games that I have. I haven't really played too many of these 3DS games, but I will get to them eventually, hopefully sometime in my lifetime. Let's get into it. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. I am playing this one currently right now, and I'm playing it on my one 3DS. I'll show you that in a second. I'm actually enjoying this one. I'm enjoying it a lot, and I have a couple other 3DS Zelda games in this collection that I'm about to show you in just a second. I have Pokemon Ultra Sun. This copy is sealed right here. It is a World Edition. Hopefully this will go up in time over value. I'm going to keep it sealed. There's a couple Pokemon games in this collection that I do have sealed, and I'm just going to keep them sealed. The Trash Pack. I haven't played this one. It does look interesting. I picked it up for like $6 at a local game store, so I am quite interested to see how this one goes out. Rabbids Rumble. I haven't played this one yet. I have played some of the Rabbit games on the Wii and for the Wii U as well, and I did enjoy those ones, so I will have to get around, get some time and figure out when I'm going to play this one, but it does look like a fun game, as most of the Rabbit games are typically very fun. Resident Evil: The Mercenaries for 3D, produced by Capcom. Capcom makes all the Resident Evil games, and I must say I enjoy all the Resident Evil games. Probably my favorite Resident Evil game is Resident Evil 5. I played that one a lot with the Xbox 360 with my sister. I used to always play as Chris, and she played as Sheva, the main characters. But I will get around to playing this one. I haven't played this one yet, but it is in the collection, so we'll get to it eventually. Here we have Shiganami. This is Devil Survivor Overclocked, produced by Atlas. I don't know much about this game. I picked it up recently for a good price, so we'll see how it goes. Another Atlas game, Shiganami, number 4, I guess. Same thing. Don't know much about it. Picked it up. This was in a 2DS bundle that I picked up with a couple games in this collection, or from a 2DS bundle that I picked up. Heroes of Ruin, produced by Square Enix over here. This one looks to be like a fun game. I've watched a couple reviews on it, so I'm glad I have it in my collection. Haven't played it yet, and I'm going to say that a lot for a lot of these video games, but I will eventually get to them sometime in my life. Go Polo, the Anniversary Collection. This comes with 2 games. My copy's sealed. I'm going to keep it sealed, but I guess it was produced by Limited Run. These do look like fun platformers, and I wish my copy was open, and I could open it, but then I know it'll kind of devalue the price going forward later on in the future. But hey, I can watch YouTube videos on these ones, I guess, right? This is a Disney 2-in-1 pack. We got Frozen, Olaf's Quest, and Big Hero 6. I must say I've watched the Frozen movies, and I did enjoy them, and I also watched Big Hero 6, and I did enjoy that, so I can imagine this is a fun 2-in-1 for the 3DS. Crush 3D. I haven't played this one. I have watched some reviews on it, and I guess it has to do with being in a 3D platformer puzzler, and you kind of have to go through maps and figure out how to get to the end, I guess, something along the lines of that, right? Time to show 3DS. This is a X and Y. This is a blue version. I have the red version that I'm going to show you guys later on in this video, but this is the blue version. Right now, I don't have this one complete in box. It's just loose, and I think eventually I am going to sell this if I can't find the box version. But yeah, so this one's kind of cool, very cool looking 3DS console. Final Fantasy Curtain Call. This is, I guess, is a kind of like a limited edition. I don't know if it came just as a regular edition, but this one looks to be fun. This is like, I guess, like a tap game, or hit the buttons while movie scenes are going on in the background. This one I will get around to playing. I know I for sure will get around to playing this one. But this one came with a CD, I guess. CD collector's edition, I guess. If you have a stereo in your car, you might as well pop that bad boy in. I probably will. I've done that with a couple of my Wii U games that came with CDs, so I'll put that one in eventually. And then I guess this is the cover art of it, In the back, kind of the same as the box. Nothing too fancy. The box is where it's all at, pretty much, though. Monster Hunter Generations, another game produced by Capcom. This looks to be like a fun video game. I played a couple of the Monster Hunter. I played the Monster Hunter game for the Wii U, and I believe there's a couple for the Switch, or maybe 1 or 2 for the Switch. But I'll eventually get around to playing this one. Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS. I've played almost every Smash Bros. Game, and I played this one for the 3DS as well. This one's fun. However, I think my heart lies on the Nintendo Wii U, just because that's where I remember playing it the most. And I did play the Smash Bros. Series on the GameCube and on the N64 as well. But the Wii U takes the cake for me. Hyrule Warrior Legends. I haven't played this one yet. I will get around to it. This one looks to be fun. I played the Hyrule for the Wii U, so I imagine that playing this for the 3DS is just as fun. Pokémon X. This copy's sealed. It's going to remain sealed. I got a lot of Pokemon games to play through before I even consider opening these, but again, I'm not gonna open these. These are gonna stay sealed, and they're gonna stay sealed for the future, just to see what the price is and what they go for. The Legend of Legacy, another Atlas game. This one looks to be kind of fun. Probably will get around to playing it later on. I think this one has like a different cover art in the back, which looks kind of cool. Yeah, you could display it like that. I think I'll just keep it the way the cover is right now, though. Combat of Giants, Dinosaur 3D. I haven't played this one yet. I probably will get around to playing it just because I do enjoy dinosaur games, and I do actually like the Jurassic Park series for movies. I have played a lot of dinosaur games going back from the PlayStation 1. If you are a PlayStation 1 collector, you've probably heard or played and have collected Dino Crisis for the PlayStation 1. Fire Emblem Awakening. I played a little bit of this one. Didn't really get too much involved into it. I guess everyone does kind of like these Fire Emblem games, but I can't really get into these for some reason. Lego Lord of the Rings. I have this one for the Wii, and I have played it. I remember playing it quite vividly. It's actually a very fun game, and there's no real reason to visit it on the 3DS. But it's here and it's in the collection. Pencil Puzzle. This was a $5 game. Don't know much about it. I thought, why not pick it up for the collection? Here I have my purple Nintendo 3DS. This is a midnight purple. This one is very cool. I'm actually using this one right now to play Zelda's Majora's Mask. And look at the color on this thing. This thing is actually like pretty dope. I really like the old school Nintendo 3DS, first generation of 3DS, and I like the fact that they had lots of colors and lots of good colors too. Like the next closest one that I probably think I would like of this is the red one, and then the aqua blue one is pretty cool as well. Happy Feet 2, everyone's favorite dancing penguin. I really enjoyed the Happy Feet movies, and I thought, why not pick up the 3DS Happy Feet video game, because I'm sure it's just as magical as the movies. Pokemon Y. This is another Pokemon game. This one is open. I could play this one if I really wanted to. However, I need to finish Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu on the Nintendo Switch before I even consider jumping down and playing some more Pokemon games. Train Odyssey, Nexus, another Atlas game. This one I guess is another JRPG. Pokemon Rumble Blast. My copy is a little bit sun faded, however it is sealed, and I wish that this was open, because this does look like a fun Pokemon game. Ultra Moon, another copy that's sealed right here. Soccer for the 3DS 2011. This one I'm not gonna play. This one I picked up for like $4 or $5. And you know what? It's in the collection now, so we're just gonna keep it. River City Rival Showdown. This one looks to be very interesting, and I do want to play this one. There's another River City game that I have in this collection that I'm going to show you in a second. But I guess to me, this kind of looks like a Rockstar Bully or Rockstar's GTA games for the Nintendo 3DS. And, this one, I was going to show you guys. This one has a little limited edition keychain, which looks pretty cool. And, again, I'll get around to playing this one. I do like the way that this one looks. It looks pretty badass. Resident Evil Revelations, another Capcom video Resident Evil game, and this one has a misprint. So if you look right here at the Revelations portion, the T and the I, and if you look at the side right here, they misspelt it, right? So this one's kind of interesting, I guess, if you're going for variants. But I have played this one on the Wii U, so I don't really need to play it for the 3DS. So it's just kind of here just to have it along in the collection. The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. I'll get around to playing this one when I'm done playing the Majora's Mask. Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. I played this one on the N64, and I remember watching my sister play the collector's edition on the GameCube. This is everyone's favorite Zelda game, just because this kind of not really saved the Zelda franchise, but kind of like boosted everyone's interest into playing Zelda games, especially for the N64. We got WarioWare Gold. This is a kind of interesting Wario game. I know a lot of people don't really collect the Wario games, or if they do, they collect them because they know that Wario games go up later on in time. So I haven't really played this one. This one came in the bundle with the 2DS that I'm going to show in a little bit. But eventually I will get to playing this one. We got Disney's Princess. This one was like 20 bucks. I thought, why not add it to the collection? This is that 2DS bundle that I was talking about. This one came with a Nintendo 2DS. This one is complete in box, which is pretty cool. I can show you guys it. There's no point pulling out all the paperwork. I might as well just show you just the console though. So here's the console, if you're not familiar with a new Nintendo 2DS. I do want to get the old 2DS because I like the way it looks, and I've heard that a lot of people like the way that it plays and the more comfort in your hands. But this is the 2DS right here, the new Nintendo 2DS. My copy's not too special, just like black and blue, but it does its job, and does its job very well. Star Wars 3 for the 3DS. I'm currently right now enjoying the Mandalorian series, and last year, or just the year before that, I've watched all the Star Wars movies, and I've been watching the Star Wars TV series like Boba Fett, and again, Mandalorian. Lego Marvel Superheroes. I own this copy of this for the Nintendo Wii U, so I don't really need to play this for the 3DS. Detective Pikachu for the 3DS. This one's sealed right here. I actually enjoyed the Detective Pikachu movie. I wonder if anyone else did. You could leave a comment down below. I'm wondering if you did enjoy it. I really enjoyed that movie. Who doesn't enjoy Ryan Reynolds running around and playing Pikachu? Being the voice actor for Pikachu. That's pretty cool, very sick. And I imagine if I did have this game, if it was open, I would probably not put it down. Fire Emblem Echoes for the Nintendo 3DS. Probably won't get around to playing this one just because I got too many other games to play. Steel Diver for the 3DS. Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater. This one's kind of expensive, and I didn't pay full market value. I paid almost close to it for it, but I know that I'm going to keep this one in the collection, and eventually we'll get around to playing this one as well. All my Dragon Ball fans out there, we got Dragon Ball Fusions for the Nintendo 3DS. This one looks to be kind of cool. I probably will get around to playing this one as well, and it's very interesting. I didn't really watch the TV show that too much while growing up as a kid. I did more or less watch the Pokemon TV show while growing up. Professor Layton. There's a couple of Professor Layton games that I want to get for the 3DS. This is the only one that I have right now, the Miracle Mask. The other ones are expensive, and I have seen one more. It was Professor Layton versus something else. Versus, put a photo up on the screen real quick. But I do want to get another Professor Layton game, and then have the whole Professor Layton collection for the Nintendo 3DS. And when I'm in my 50s, I'll probably play them because I have too many games to play. Let's Ride! Best in the Breed 3D. I don't think I'll play this horsey game. I don't need to play the horsey game. I'm not a child anymore. However, you know what? Even though I feel like I am dissing the horsey game, this is probably a very fun horsey game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I never played any of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games while growing up. I did watch the movies, and I did watch the TV series. Pokemon Sun, this one's open. I can play it, but I won't play it until I'm done playing Let's Go Pikachu for the Nintendo Switch. Same thing with Pokemon Moon here. This one is also open, but we're not touching this bad boy just yet. Here's that other River City Tokyo Rumble game that I was talking about. This one, again, same thing. Looks like it's like Bullies, Rockstar, and GTA for the Nintendo 3DS, and it looks badass. Look at this cover art. They just look like a bunch of mischiefs just about to get into trouble. And again, I am excited and I do want to play this. Olaf. That's all I'm going to say is Olaf. Super Mario 3D Land. I haven't played this one, but I have played Super Mario 3D for the Wii U, and I played a little bit of Bowser's Fury on the Nintendo Switch. Those are very fun games. I imagine playing this one on the 3DS is also very fun. We got Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. This one's pretty expensive. I found this one local at a game store, and I thought, you know what, I might as well pick it up now. If it's already at this price, I might as well pick it up because I can only imagine what it's going to be once this March Madness starts happening. But here's you get a 3DS case holder, case protector. Show you both sides. Very cool. And then you get the art book for the game. If you're a very true fan, you'll appreciate this. And then you get the game itself, right? So the reason why this is so expensive is because I guess you get this on here. You get on this cartridge. You get three versions of this game of how you want to play through, right? And essentially you got these three families. You got this one right here, this lady over here, and then this other family, and they're all battling. But you choose a side, and you get to see it from all standpoint of views. But with the reason why this one's being so expensive is because there is on this cartridge included DLC. Now for the eShop, if you can get these two games separately, right? And you can also get the DLC. The DLC is this lady over here, and you kind of see from her point of view how this whole war goes. But once the eShop closes, unless you've downloaded this DLC before, you won't be able to download. You won't be able to get it unless you buy the Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. That's the reason why this copy is so goddamn expensive. We got Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. I've played a couple of Donkey Kong games, played the one for the Wii and for the one for the Wii U as well. All Donkey Kong games are fun, and they're usually always very challenging. Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS. This is fun. I played a little bit of this one. However, I am on the train for Mario Kart 8 because I think that's the best Mario Kart series in the entire franchise. Mario Party Island Tour. I do enjoy playing Mario Party games. I played, I think, almost every Mario Party game besides some of them for the Nintendo GameCube. Paper Mario. I do enjoy the Paper Mario series, and I played a little bit of Paper Mario for the Wii U and for the N64 as well, and the GameCube when I did have those versions as well at the time. So I will get around to playing this one. This one looks to be very cool. Last video game, we have Puzzle Dragon Z and Puzzle Dragon Super Mario Edition. Don't know much about it, however, it's got Mario and it's got puzzles in it, and I think that that would be a good combination for challenging someone who wants to get along and play this game. My last 3DS item, I have the red 3DS X and Y. This one's pretty cool. I like the copy. I like this color more than I like the blue version. To me, this one pops more, and you guys are going to see in a second. See what I'm talking about. This one, again, this one looks to be the better fit of the console war, blue versus red, I guess, or red versus blue. Shout out to Rooster Teeth for that. But yeah, I think the black and red kind of pops more than the blue and red. But I'm curious to know what you guys think down below, if you think you like the blue version or if you like the red version. Again, my favorite's the red version. So yeah, comment down below which one you think is better. So that's it for the Nintendo 3DS collection. Hope you guys enjoyed everything. I am still collecting for the 3DS, and I plan to get more games as I go. But obviously 3DS is the games are kind of getting expensive just because this whole March Madness of the eShop closing. Much like the Wii U games back there are getting expensive as well, just because the Z-Shop's closing. Once the Z-Shop closes, you won't be able to get these games digitally anymore. You got to go out and find them physically. And this has obviously spawned a bunch of collectors for Nintendo Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. So we're all fighting each other to get the games and get the best deals as possible. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe.